Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. Another new episode of Pokemon Silver. This one's gonna have a little bit more information for you moving forward. So, first of all, we need to figure out which Pokemon we're gonna be moving towards getting at this point. So, let us go for... Where is... No, Venonat's a morning one. Is Venonat a morning or is that a night? Ooh, let me check this one out real quick. Because Venonat could be one that we could go for. But to give you guys a little bit more information as far as continuation of Pokemon Silver and then future Pokemon videos. Basically, my goal was to do the completing Pokemon, the Pokédex between 10 to 15 videos. And right now I think we're working at like number 7 or 8, somewhere around there. And this will be roughly 9. So, let me go down to where can you find them? It's in the bug catching contest. But routes 24, 25, and 43. We're at, oh, what 25? Is that one that you can catch? No. That's Kanto. So what about route 43? Is he a daylight Pokemon? No. Wait. Okay, he's night and morning. So we can actually catch him. Cool. But this is also in Kanto, not Johto. So we'll head over there, see if we can get him. We did a little bit of battling off screen. So our money right now from the Elite Four is just under 85,000. So we have money now. But basically, to give you guys an update on the Pokemon videos, I constantly have 2 gaming videos going out at roughly the same time. Right now it's Pokemon Silver and Stardew Valley. Before it was like Stardew Valley and Dragon Quest. Then it was Dragon Quest and when Stardew Valley finished up, it was Dragon Quest and Pokemon Blue. So I make sure Scyther is in first place here. Yep. With Pokemon Silver wrapping up, well, then I always have like an in-between video that's kind of random, like the one and dones or the vlog. Hey, that was quick and easy. Level 8? Well, you're gonna take some grinding. But I always had that one video in between, like I said before, and now I think Pokemon Silver, since we're getting close to wrapping it up. The only stuff we really have to do is the 3 legendary beasts, and then doing the trade, like the more event style evolutions, the trading ones, the ones with like Metal Coat or King's Rock or Dragon Scale, that stuff. Those are the only ones we really have left. All the other ones from here on out are going to be leveling up. So there's a lot of grinding. Poison oozes from all over its body. It catches and eats small bugs at night that are attracted by light. So like what, Weedle and Caterpie? Are we talking like small like gnat type things? Okay, so that's one more. We'll go to the next one. This would be Scizor. Where is Grimer? How do we not have a Grimer? Really? We don't have a Grimer? Well, that's different. Okay. Let's go catch one. Then, I believe at this point, we're at the point of our playthrough where Pokemon Silver will be a once a week video instead of a twice a week video. Just because I need time to work on some of the grinding here on out. That being said, I have a ton of videos or games that I want to put out. Some Pokemon related ones, some not Pokemon related ones, but I wanted to give an explanation on some of the future Pokemon games coming out. Gen 3 is the last generation of Pokemon games that we're going to be playing on the channel. The reason for that is I don't have a DS or 3DS or 2DS to play to connect it and play the DS games or the 3DS games. That was also very quickly. This is awesome. And I don't have an emulator. I don't want to play those games emulated. I want to play those games on the consoles themselves. So, I mean, I could play the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but the Switch being in the current system, I don't fully support Nintendo's policies, and I don't want to give them free advertisement for games that are currently out, like for the Switch. It's just, I don't want to support them with current stuff. I have the stuff, but I bought all my stuff used. Like the Switch and the games and stuff like that. That's all used from third-party places. I'll support the third-party places, but I will not support Nintendo directly. And even then, like, I don't plan on getting the Switch too. So, but that being said, Gen 3 is the last generation we'll probably play. But that doesn't just mean we're going to play Ruby or Sapphire and that's it. There are actually 4 games for us to play through. So it will most likely take us more than a year to play through Gen 3. We have Ruby or Sapphire. Wherever Grimer has passed, so many germs are left behind that no plants will ever grow again. Oh wait, we can catch Grimer or Muck in that little pond in Celadon City, can't we? Anyway, okay, so yeah, we got Ruby or Sapphire. Then we have Fire Red or Leaf Green. And then we also have 2 games that I'm very excited about. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We are going to be playing those 2 games. Those were 2 of my favorite Pokemon games on the GameCube. So we will be playing those. I haven't decided yet on which one we're going to be doing for Ruby, Sapphire, or Fire Red or Leaf Green. So I'm not going to ruin anything for you guys by telling you which ones. But those are, Ruby and Sapphire is going to be the next one coming up. So I'm very excited about that. Should know probably by the end of this week or beginning of next week which one is going to be. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Let's see. Okay. Let's fly over here real quick. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be... Oh, the creepy music. No, that's only gonna bring us up the rock tunnel. Is this a flash? Yes, it is. And I take it we're gonna need cut to get over there. But yeah, after this week, or at the end of this week, depending on how things wrap up, we need... Oh, wait, no, we don't need a Pokemon with cut. Can one of you guys learn cut? Just in case. I would think Venonat. Scyther. Wait, Scyther has cut. What am I talking about? Anywho. Yeah, I think we're sitting pretty good with the Pokemon games now. I also have games that aren't Pokemon related. That's why I kind of want to see which ones are going to be coming up next. Because we do have some Star Wars based games that I want to play. I was thinking maybe a certain Elder Scrolls game. Maybe one that has to do with samurais and spirits type stuff. Plenty of ideas to go with. Are you on the outside? No, you're Rattata. Real quick, let me look you up. I want to say it's on the out. Oh, there. I think there's grass outside of. Yeah, I think there's. Oh, we don't have surf though. Oh. Please tell me there's Voltorbs here. I don't want to have to go all the way. Oh, Rattata. Joey would be proud. Joey's happy right now. Because you wouldn't have grass over here. It literally right there. The power plant is right there, and I can't get to it because I don't have a grass Pokemon. I don't have a water Pokemon right now. Do we try and catch something? I don't think we're going to catch something new. We just evolved our Goldeen. Ugh. You know what, guys? I will be right back. We're going to go get one out of the PC, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And you know which one we're going to be using? Our Seeking. Which I did not know he had a waterfall. I forgot that that was a thing in that generation. That was very helpful that they can learn waterfall. Ooh, right as we step in there. Will it be a Voltorb? Would you look at that? Level 17, not bad. Ball swipe. Do we have a Magnemite? Yeah, we have a Magnemite. That's a sound I don't care for. Oh. Why you gotta be that way? Get in the Pokeball. Come on. Oh, dude. You are right at that spot where it should just stop, and you bust out every time. Don't go for a three-peat. Ha! Okay, one more down. It was discovered when Pokeballs were introduced. It is said that there is some connection. Interesting. Alright, one more down. We're now at 172. It'd be cool if we can get to 200. Only 50 away then. Okay, so Electrode evolving. Gramble from evolving Snubble. Growlithe we can't get in this game. That's a gold Pokemon, so we're going to have to trade over. We could do Stantler. Stantler is over by Ecruteak City. So we could do Stantler. Let's head on over and take a crack at him. But I'm excited. I was thinking about that today and how Pokemon Silver is lining up. Because we are literally at the tail end of it. It's all grinding from here on out. A lot of the Pokemon that I need to trade over from other games, I'm not at that point yet where I could trade them over. So those are going to be waiting a while. Then everything else is just grinding from that point on. The levels, needed for evolving a lot of these guys, like what we just said with like Voltorb and Snubbull and whatnot. Are you a nighttime Pokemon? Hoot hoot. I don't know if Stantler is a nighttime Pokemon. I would think he would be. Hey, he is. Cool. Please don't run on me. Ooh, Hypnosis. This works out really well. We can use up the rest of our Pokeballs and then go grab some, I'm thinking Great Balls. Might need some Ultra Balls for the Legendary Beast. But for now, at least, we can get along with Pokeballs and Great Balls, which are a lot cheaper. And another one down. The Bighorn Pokemon. Those who stare at its antlers will gradually lose control of their senses and be unable to stand. It was very big with Hypnosis and whatnot in the anime too. Alright, next up on the list, we don't have a Mankey? Do we have any that really stand out? Quillfish is a hard one to track down. Wait, that's Kingler, and that's Staryu. What's in between Kingler and Staryu? The book is kind of far away, so I'm gonna have to look this one up. Johto Pokédex. I don't know. Who's in between you guys? So, oh, Shuckle? Really? We never got Shuckle. Well, that's just blasphemy right there. That one's an easy one. If you go over to Cianwood City, Cianwood? Don't know. Let's get rid of some of the Pokemon first. We got Venonat. We got Grimer. We got Voltorb. Then we had Stantler that we had before. We'll keep Seaking with us just in case we need Surf and Waterfall. Now, is it you? I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? So Red or Silver did this? Really? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Sure. Take good care of it, please. We've received Shuckle. Or as he names it, Chucky. Whoops. So Shuckle has this thing where it can like it can make berries for you. Like it makes berry juice or whatever. So I would check on with him, and while we have the berries, let's go take a look at the mill tank that needed those berries before. Because we have a decent amount of them now. Moo. Its cry is weak. Give it a berry. Okay, do it again. Became a little healthier. Do it again. I think we had, what, 2 before? Oh, it has no berries. Okay. So it's getting healthier. We have more berries that we need to track down or find, then we can give them to them. We are looking at about that 20-minute mark, so I kind of want to cut the video here. I will see you guys in the next video, whether it's this week or next week, and we'll continue on with completing the Pokédex. Otherwise, I will see you in, hopefully, the new one, the new Pokemon game. So, whenever that might be, until then, take care, and as always, peace out.